Okay, I think I'm
This
all
is the
set.
first flight by Turbo Timber after having to set it back up again. I made a mistake
It does.
originally buying the airplane with the safe mode, and now I've had to set the airplane back to the way I originally got it, and let's see how it
Well,
flies
looks like it,
today.
huh? It's just waiting for me, huh?
So here we go. We're
All
going to go
right,
out
we'll
and do
try
a
it again.
few
See what happens this
maneuvers
time.
and
At least I had
some
control
little
over
bit
it
of
this time,
aerobatics,
last
not a
time.
lot, just to find out how well this thing really flies. Uh, Hopefully well.
Much.
Not that you hooked it up backwards, but you had a male versus a female plug coming out of the ESC, whichever, not that you hooked it up backwards. No, the 96% says. That doesn't mean it's perfect, but you'll have better work. Who's on that plane too? Because Joe was the only one that had a connection. I probably gave it to you that way.
Okay, now for the rest of the story. This is not the first flight for this airplane. I flew it 2 times before. Unfortunately, the whole flight was in safe mode and they were relatively short. It appears that when you get this airplane, you can bind it 2 different ways. One of them was with safe on and the other one was without safe. I've never used safe before, so when I bound it with safe on, I had the expectation that after I was done, I would have to have a switch assigned to turn it on. But that's not the way it works. When you bind it with safe on, it is on, and you really need to add the switch to shut it off. So my first flights were with safe on, and the airplane's almost uncontrollable. It takes almost full stick control to get the airplane to do anything, and it doesn't turn very tight radiuses or anything else. So I would not recommend binding with safe on if you don't like safe at
Seems to
all or
be.
never used it. If you're going to use it, make sure you include the switch for shutting it off because it's going to be on automatically. This video was made. It was with a GoPro camera, which I also have very little experience with. And so I have a headband unit on with a GoPro attached to it, and I have to get the angle on the GoPro just right so that when I'm looking at the airplane stays centered in the image. I did this video with it in a wide angle mode, and obviously as you can see it makes the airplane look very far away. So next time we do this, we're going to turn that part off and narrow up the image a little bit. We also did a little flap testing here, half flaps, full flaps, just to see how the airplane behave with the flaps. But with the stabilization receiver in there, it doesn't seem to make much difference. It seems to take care of it all. This is the first time I actually flew with an AR-636 that handled flaps and kept the airplane attitude somewhat correct. So we should be sweeping around here looking to make a landing here pretty quick. See how well I can do at that. This is going to be the first landing at this field. Here we go. Look at this. Well, not the best landing in the world. We'll hop and skip at the end there. A little more practice wouldn't hurt. Alright, time to taxi back over here to where we started, and we'll put this thing back inside the shelter and see where we're going to fly next. This is our nice shelter at the field here. We just put this up a couple of years ago. Picnic tables in there, and it really keeps the summer heat off you. Especially when we got a nice little breeze right here.